Welcome to the morning from our sketchy hotel. This means that we actually survived the night, but it was definitely noisy and a little scary, not gonna lie. We took a cab across town to our other hotel, which is a lot easier than taking our bags on the metro. And then here we are walking to lunch. Our restaurant was located inside of a little market, which we didn't know until we got there. But so we're just walking towards it, and I saw these flowers along the way, so I just stop and record them and just show you how pretty they were. But yeah, just lots of street views as we're walking to lunch. We were going to a Japanese style barbecue. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like yakiniku or something like that. But here's some clips from that. It was pretty chaotic. I immediately spilled the miso soup that they gave us into the fire, so that was cool. There it is, yakiniku. Here's Gemma lighting the fire. Go, get it, girl. Yeah. So we have flames. I kept saying, like, this would not happen in the United States because Americans cannot be trusted with an open flame like this. But basically, you had these little cards and you would order, and then they would beep when your food was ready. So the meat comes raw, and then you grill it, and here is Gemma's excellent grilling skills. She's got it going on. And the product, oh my gosh, it was so good. This was easily my favorite meal in Japan, and we definitely were talking about going back a second time, but we didn't have time to do that. So after lunch, we went shopping again in the little market. I saw these cats, and I know Jackson would really like those. And then we saw this guy hand painting koi fish onto a shirt. It was super cool because in the shop behind him, there were tons of other items that were hand painted. And it's really cool to see the artisan doing it live. More kitty cats, little chopstick holders. And
I mean, that would be a nice gift, right?
Anyways, I cracked myself up, but nobody gets my jokes. But here's a little people watching that I did in the market. And then I saw these really cute cat stickers, and I got a few of them as souvenirs. Just too cute. I wanted all of the stickers and everything in this store. And then I saw these shirts, and they were all glittery and sparkly, and they reminded me of somebody. I wonder who. And then we saw all this cool pottery that's made here, little chopstick holders and cups and bowls and things like that. Super cool, super cool. And then I saw this Japanese tree, so of course had to get a little clip of that. More things to see and do. That guy was standing so weird. Did you see that? But anyways, so as we were walking around, I saw somebody with the strawberries that I really liked from Kamakura, the ones that are like candy coated. And so I was on the hunt because I've been looking for those scents. I wanted them again, and I saw them. And this is me weaving my way through the crowd, fighting for my life, trying to get those strawberries again. But so worth it. Oh my gosh, I love these. Here's the street view of the hotel that we are staying at in Tokyo. This was called Hotel Trend. It was a really nice hotel, and I think Gemma and I both really enjoyed it, especially after the sketchy hotel. But I think overall my favorite hotel was the Osaka one. I just liked how well connected it was to everything, and then what was around it as well. And then here is the view from our hotel room, which was actually directly across from a shrine. I'm pretty sure it was called Sensoji Shrine, but how cool to have that as the view behind your hotel room. So then we took the Ginza line, which is the line we took a bunch on this trip.
Everybody, why we don't like Google Maps.
Okay, Google Maps is really annoying because it's like, it knows which exit you came out of.
Let's read it to Phil. Oh, I was kind of looking here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's read it to Phil.
And then it doesn't fucking tell you, like, where you are. You have to, like, figure out by looking at the, like, buildings and stuff. And then it's like, sometimes they don't match. It's very confusing.
Yes, we are going to lodge a formal complaint against Google. Yes?
Please make it better.
But in the meantime, look at this.
So Gemma and I decided to go on a bar crawl this night, just to have some fun and let loose. So we decided to explore Shinjuku's Golden Gai, which is a really popular drinking spot. It's known for little small bars and izakayas and things like that, where You do sometimes have to pay a cover, or just the drinks are a little more expensive, but so many bars, it's just, these streets are just lined with them, but it's like you can only fit maybe 1 or 2 people in these bars, and so you end up spending a lot of time looking for a bar that you can go into. I noticed I had a really lack of Pocky on this trip, so I needed to get some. And then here we are at our first bar having our drinks, and we had a little snack with some fries. And then we passed by this alleyway that I thought was like really cool and aesthetic, so I got a little clip of that. And then more drinks, kampai!
Your butt looks good.
Yeah, thank you. Get my back in.
Oh my god. I love you.
So we made our way to this bar, which definitely had an embalmed rattlesnake of some sort, or some kind of snake preserved on the counter. I got a pink gin and tonic, and then they gave us this little rice cracker, and thus my rice cracker addiction was born. Also, there was these Japanese guys that were buying some drinks for us, so, you know, things progressed, and we had some more drinks, and here's a little snack we had on the street. Fun fact, Japan has no open container laws, so we were just having some drinks out on the street. And then look at all these cool billboards. I was drinking like a Mandarin liqueur thing, and it was super good. After, I don't know how many drinks, too many I'm sure. This was kind of the outcome of the night. Gemma passed out in the cab. I was giggling the whole way back. But what a fun night, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye!